This, by the way, is one of my favorite games. I absolutely love this game, especially with friends. But even just by yourself, chill. It's one of the funnest games, in my opinion. Now with it on the hardest difficulty, right here. There are enemy snipers on that roof that can actually shoot down.
Nomad to Erewhon, come in, over.
Nomad, this is Erewhon. Go ahead, over.
Kyle didn't escape. Coleman let him go. He's been infected with something. She knew he'd go running back to Erewhon.
Mother of God, he's a damn Trojan horse.
Schultz, get him into quarantine now.
Who would do something like this?
Mads, isolate him as quickly as possible.
Yeah, we will. Find us a way out of this.
I'll find out everything I can.
Man, this was an epic waste of time. I am done. I don't know. Seems like a lot of shit depends on those Jennies staying running.
May have won this round, but I bet money the Wolves come back hard. They're fighting for pride now.
No activity here.
Yeah. Everything is calm on my side.
Huh? Yeah, something's out there making noise. Wait, how strange is that? Let's go look.
Move it!
back up, over.
They're shooting at us!
Shit. How's anyone supposed to get promoted around here if no one quits?
You got anything? I got nothing.
Hey!
How are the homesteaders feeling about Skell now?
Well, that's not so simple. Nobody's really thrilled with him, as you could have guessed. They avoid him, like the plague. But that suits him just fine. He don't have to mingle with us anyway.
Can't they just learn to live without the small talk?
I suppose I'll have to. People here seem to respect him more now. I guess that's what you call it. We thought he was a heartless fool before. But now, maybe he was just naive. You can't fault a man for that. I see that he really is dedicated and hardworking, and those are values that we homesteaders hold very dear to us.
How do you put up with Mads?
Oh, he's not so bad. Once you get past that prickly shell, he's the perfect teddy bear when you need a cuddle in the cold night.
I'll leave the cuddling to you. Besides, I'm still getting that prickly shell.
He just takes a little patience. We don't suffer fools out here. My husband sees something catawampus, he smacks it till it's straight.
Then I'll make sure I'm squared away. I'll see you around.
You be safe out there.
Yes, ma'am. This is a pretty fancy setup for some backwoods yokels.
You're telling me. I've seen a lot of this stuff before, like in army hospitals, if you get my drift.
Wouldn't doubt it.
This is as good as any med hooch we've ever had.
Yeah, well, all things being equal, I'd rather be in one of our camps. At least I'd know I'd signed up for it. I'm not loving how remote this place gets. Things get bad, I don't have a nurse on call like you do.
Great, let's trade places.
I don't like it, man.
Just make sure you keep enough bandages to take care of things before they get bad. Try not to start wrapping your ouchies during a gunfight, though, huh? I remember how slow you are at it from cross-training. Imagine if you have more than one wound.
Give me a break.
And stockpile syringes. They're good for treating your wounds. They'll save you if you're close to done. I mean it. You should be able to find plenty of med supplies out there. Hospitals, outposts, houses, whatever. Don't forget to look.
Gee, I didn't know you cared so much.
Are you done? Because I can't come save your ass right now, so don't screw around.
This environment is, pretty intense. You got any tips for operating out there?
I mean, you know the drill. Don't get behind on drinking water. Dehydration will sneak up on you quick. The fresh water here is safe. These folks use it regularly. Keep that canteen topped off, and don't forget to eat. There's food to forage everywhere, safe plants and wild game. Craft rations when you have time. And don't be above dumpster diving, sister.
That's solid.
You know all this.
Doesn't hurt to hear it again.
You trying to make me feel useful.
Maybe.
Thanks.
We got a real problem, man.
What, we out of sour mix?
I mean it. These wolves, they're not regular nuggets.
Yeah, people talk around here. Everyone's scared shitless of them. Harbingers of doom, they say, yada yada yada.
They knew everything I was doing. They're trained, like us. I can only guess their walkers knew people.
Well, that's not good.
No, it's not. Ghosts, without constraints.
I'll go find the sour mix.
I must be some kind of idiot.
Dude, you couldn't have seen Hill switching sides like that.
No, I should have had...
That shit is on him, not you. He made his choice.
How did things get so screwed up?
I can't begin to answer that. So what now?
We got Skell. He's here.
I don't want to tell you how to do your job, but that guy...
What?
I'm just saying. I don't trust him.
Yeah, well, what choice do we have? He says he's got a plan to get control of the drones.
I'll bet he does.
We gotta do something. How are you holding up?
Shit, man, I'm golden. Hang on, I've been working on my dance routine.
Probably need to get out of that bed first.
Yeah, my audition at Juilliard may have to wait.
Hope you have a backup plan. That leg's done.
This is killing me. I'm useless here.
You've helped these people.
Sure, I talked them through some guard rotations and security protocols, but still.
We're all doing what we can. I'd rather have you in a fight, but at least I know this place is locked down.
I just... can't stand thinking I'm slowing you down.
And I'm just glad you're still around to bug the shit out of me.
Bite me.
Later, brother.
Later.
How you feeling about it?
Schultz. What's the word?
Well, Kyle's been quarantined. Problem is, we don't know who else has contracted it.
I got intel on the virus. You got anywhere I could play this?
I just live in a cave. I ain't a caveman. Here.
Let's see what we're dealing with.
Keep recording. I want the progression documented.
Yes, ma'am.
What is this about? I'm quite busy.
Inject these subjects with the current build of the disease.
What? These are humans.
I'm aware of that.
Absolutely not. What you're proposing is a...
Doctor, please proceed.
Kill me if you must. I'd rather go to my grave.
If I kill you, there'd be no one to work on the cure. Is that what you want?
You'll burn in hell for this.
Maybe. But I'll get my job done first.
Where am I?
You're going to feel a slight pinch.
Was that so hard? Now the other one.
They're trying to exterminate us without even firing a shot.
We can stop this.
We can stop this? Last time I checked, we didn't have a resident geneticist.
We don't. But Coleman does.
We need that doctor.
We do. Have your scouts keep an ear to ground. If they hear anything about Ballard, they let us know.
And until we do, I'm gonna check everyone for symptoms. We're gonna get that field hospital up and running, and maybe, God willing, we can contain this thing. Or at least buy ourselves a little bit of time.
We'll need all we can get. Schultz, how's the quarantine?
It's like trying to outrun a mudslide. As soon as we get someone in, 2 more people start showing symptoms. Layla and Kyle are both in now. I'm a Marine nomad, once a warrior. I should have brought the fight to Sentinel when we still could.
No way you could have seen this coming. Any word on Ballard?
We just got word he was transferred to a new gene therapy lab.
I'll bring him in. He made this thing, he's our only hope to destroy it. You just keep outrunning that mudslide.
Will do. Good luck, Nomad.
How did you buy Aroa in the first place?
I didn't buy it. I leased it. Aroa's technically part of New Zealand, but the US had leased it for years.
Yeah, that's why there's the old naval station. But wouldn't it have been easier to rent a chunk of California or something? I'm sure there's a big stretch of the Mojave that nobody wants.
Yeah. The abandoned naval station here piqued our interest initially, hoping we could piggyback on the Cold War infrastructure. That was a wash. But once we had visited Aroa, its biodiversity won us over. Good Hope Mountain has ice, Infinity is surrounded by fields, and the swamps of Finnbog sport as harsh a conditions as any good drone tester could wish for. We fell in love with the place. I bought the lease from the US government.
And now these are your islands. No government but Skeltec.
Well, avoiding government regulation was a factor.
I'll bet it was. Hey, I've been hearing about that World 2.0 stuff, and maybe the world needs a software patch. But a utopia? Really?
People out there in the rest of the world, they think the Earth's dying. They have this belief in scarcity. They think that we'll run out of energy, out of space, or out of water, or anything. And that makes every day a crisis.
And World 2.0 would fix that crisis?
It was more about fixing that mentality. I wanted to show the rest of the world that with innovation, with creativity, and with a little courage, it's easy to see the universe is abundant.
And how about now?
It's still an abundant universe. That hasn't changed. Just, I thought I could keep out jealous people. And the cowards.
No getting away from them.
No. I'm probably not as brave as I want to be either.
Hey, Genius. I always thought you were more of a pacifist. It's a shame you had to start making lethal drones.
I was naive, I guess. I always hoped for the best out of people, you know? When a bomb goes off and I meet the wrong person at the worst time, I bought their logic that if you want peace, carry a big stick line of reasoning. Stone even said, doesn't God have his avenging angels guarding the gates of paradise? I never felt right here. We're building heaven on earth, and we're not gods.
Is that why you kept it a secret, Project Omega? Because, you know, some people might look at it as a PR shield, keeping the image of a pacifist whilst making money on weapons.
PR is important, but you don't wear a seatbelt because you're planning to get into a car crash, right?
You have to be cautious.
Right.
Fox called you his best friend.
Yeah, I never thought about it, but I guess he's mine too.
Times like this, you can count your real friends on one hand. You known him a while? He a buddy from college or something?
No. A few years ago, I hired him as a consultant. He was working on the problem P versus NP.
That literally means nothing to me.
It's a math problem. One of the math problems. But Fox was just so enthusiastic about everything, I widened the scope of his role. He was involved in every non-military project Skeltec had.
He's a good guy to have around.
Absolutely.
How well did you know Walker?
Well, we fixed things together. He was a military advisor brought in after the Skeltec bombing. We were still in mourning for the friends we lost, and then this hero shows up. He was magnetic, charismatic, you know? Like a TV star or something.
Yeah, that guy could charm the fleas off a dog. He kind of changed after he left the unit.
He never spoke about it.
Well, it's top secret. Let's just say it wasn't pretty. Stay out of trouble.
Focus is my forte.
Anything different since that broadcast went out?
Some outcasts loaded me up with gear. I think they're looking for an alliance.
So is it good to have Jace back?
Definitely. Well, I know you and some other people are kind of scared of him.
Well, now that we've met, he's not so scary.
Daddy says people always fear what they don't understand. And stupid people will never understand smart people.
So what about the people that fear me? Are they stupid too?
Probably not. There's other reasons to be afraid of you.
You getting along with Mr. Schultz?
Matt is cool. He talks a lot of crap. But if you make him feel a little bad, he'll totally let you do whatever. I spend a lot of time with his wife, Maria.
Yeah, she cool too?
Yeah, but she can be kind of bossy, like a mom, but she doesn't have any kids. Nobody was really bossy with me at Skilltech.
Take care, kid.
Let's go!
God, I hate those.
Swear, even civilians are getting squirrely, bro. They're not just protesting anymore either. We're talking full-on sabotage.
The other day, my squad found a woman hiding 2 outcasts in her house. This bitch waves to me every day on her way to work, bruh.
Bet she didn't have shit to say either.
Yeah, of course not. I'm telling you, bro. We ought to take off the
Did I?
gloves and go.
Yo, I see movement ahead!
Make them think twice.
Yeah, gonna hit him hard!
Yeah.
shit out there.
Got anything? I got nothing.
Stay away from me! I'm working as fast as I can on your monstrosities.
I'm not here to hurt you. I'm not Sentinel. My name's Nomad. I'm here to help.
Well, I don't need any help. I'm perfectly happy here, with my work.
Your virus is killing people out there. I'm here to make sure you don't kill them all.
Thank God. You're really not with them, are you?
I'm here to get you out and get you working on a cure.
I've dreamed of hearing those words. A chance to atone.
Good. Let's go.
Oh, wait! It would be fruitless to take me without my trial data on the virus. Come with me and we'll get it off the servers.
Whatever you say.
Come on, bro. Should have killed him.
Copy that. I haven't seen shit all day. HQ better. This is some shit.
You just have to let all the shit roll off your back. Be the duck.
What?
Nothing happening here.
Outcasts are coming for you!
Moving! Moving!
Don't shoot!
Thanks.
disease is no simple thing. We'll have to see when they arrive. What I do know is Coleman and Stone never think small. I wouldn't be surprised if this is just a large-scale trial for an even more horrific use of my creation.
I guess all we can do now is deal with the problem that keeps punching us in the face.
That other boy, the one they let go?
Kyle.
Kyle, yes. Has he...
Died? No, not yet. But he's on his way.
I had the opportunity to speak with them before I knew why they were brought in. Good boys. Passionate. They seem to be obsessed with proving which one of them was more worried about some woman they know.
Layla. Yeah, she's sick too.
Yes. Well, as I said, I'm here to do all I can.
Doc, one thing that's been bothering me. One of the soldiers said type 2 while sorting the prisoners.
Diabetes, yes. Coleman was asking about it before the abductions. The virus targets certain genetic markers showing up in the DNA of the Homesteader families. But as I told her, the virus can become more unpredictable in a patient with diabetes.
A targeted genocide. Like a bomb that only kills the part of the population whose genes make them the enemy.
Let's hurry back. God willing.
Schultz, I have Ballard.
I should kill you right here for what you've done, you slimy, immoral piece of shit.
Do what you want, but the longer you throw your tantrum, the less chance we have of saving lives. So, by all means, proceed.
I know. You're right. Sorry. I know you didn't have much choice.
Take me to the sick. I'll evaluate the situation from there.
Let's go.
And thank you for getting me out of there, and helping me to help.
You can thank me by getting us that cure.
Of course.
Mads, how are your people doing?
This doctor can't make heads or tails of his own creation.
I don't understand it. The disease was constructed to only target people who shared the genetic markers with the original subjects, specific families from the Homesteader community. But there's a variation. The virus has mutated.
Oh, you idiot.
What is it?
That boy you killed, Emmett? He wasn't one of us. He was one of you. A skill tech employee. He got laid off when a computer took over his job and he moved in with Kyle and Layla.
This virus could now spread to anyone.
Okay, what do we do?
Well, I need the original RNA data of the virus. Coleman moved it to a secure facility somewhere on Coal Island. They'll also have equipment to spread the virus further. You're gonna have to destroy it, in case I fail.
I'll take care of it.
The facility is heavily fortified, with an anti-air system. I heard the wolves are guarding it.
He said he'd take care of it.
I'll be back soon.
referring to the target.
Quiet over here. Ghosts would be crazy to come
Roger.
now.
Getting in position. Ready, Ghost Lead.
I've had stupid jobs
I'm
before.
set to take out the hostile.
This shit?
Whatever, just keep looking.
Same on my side. Nothing happening.
Killed him.
Nice shooting.
Get going. I'll find a way to catch up.
Oh shit, who's that?